Hi, it's easy. It's it's late on May 7, the Spring Equinox, March 20th, 2022. And still at work, sitting outside with my charge, the little crunchy noises that you hear. That's not mine. That's a wee one. And I just wanted to take a moment at the end of this Spring Equinox day, share some things. And one thing I did want to get off my heart, mind, all that is as I kind of have my tiny little laptop and I'm outside because that's where it's a good place at this hour to be with this little one. For bedtime routine for them. And I just wanted to share it's, the remote recording. So it's not the quality I would like it to be. And yes, just daily updates, so no big, but it's everything, every step, I want to do this. So inspiration comes and it feels like on purpose, my soul and the universe is, even though I'm still, on land, as it were, still here at the place where I work in the house, that I have to improvise. I have to do as best I can in the moment to follow through on that inspiration, to create, to produce products or an idea or things that can be of service to beings, so that they'll be a way to have income flowing into them. And talk about trust, man. Oh my God. So just on the very simple, that's how do I rig up? Oh yes, I have an extension cord with me. And how do I rig up a place to be out here to do this so that the lighting's not too bad, although it's pretty bad. And sound hopefully isn't too bad. And I don't have the right equipment for this moment. I have it, but I can't quite set it up. So all that stuff. And then to be present to create something that is of value, that people desire, and that people will purchase or take part in. And so so in the moment creations, in the moment flow is what we're all being guided, me, right top of mind, but what we're all being guided to do, and how we navigate and create the new earth. And it's not, the new earth isn't a slogan. The new earth is such, it's the new vibrations. And it's that or the crumbling old earth. And that's a whole landscape that is shifting and shifting and shifting. And people are going to need to navigate as well. Nothing is staying the same. How you do anything, how you work for exchanging value or money or however you want to call it, that's all changing right now, not in the future, right now. And apparently I'm somewhat of a poster child of how to do it, how not to do it. We'll see. But anyway, so that's one of the things I wanted to, just wanted to bring it forward. And so I'll tell a little bit of story about today. And that includes a product, just a simple meditation activation. But some of those things are the things that I will be selling. I'll have it up later, well, later tonight, which turns into tomorrow. So we'll see. So today on the equinox was a good day, very powerful energy. And these realizations came to me to be in the moment is a way of life and a way of creating and a way of doing business and a way of making, drawing in, it's called income now, drawing in income to not only survive, but to go beyond that and to help others do that. And some of the most important skills, don't I know it, right now are heart set, mindset, framing of how you move through all that. And although might not be perceived wherever your consciousness is as tangible this moment, incredibly tangible, because they are prescriptive and descriptive and experiential tools on just how you do it, just how you create the ease and flow, the life you want, the connectivity with, let's say, utility provider to provide exchange for that, to provide an exchange in your workplace if you're working for a job or somewhere else. Hey, here's a newsflash. If you're, if you have, some people have pensions, some people have, assistance with, unemployment and all sorts of things, but those are all systems and structures. They're all going away. And so the new is coming, and that's what's here. And so those are the tools that it's occurring to me that everyone is going to be looking at. I'm just looking at them right now because they're right in front of me, and my clock for transition is tick, 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 ticking, day 7. And energies are speeding up, time is speeding up, and then the new earth coming here now, and how we do everything coming here now, and what's crumbling down, what we thought, or even if we knew it was a facade and an illusion and a false construct, falling right now. So anyways, that's part of it. So today was a good day in the spring equinox, and gave me powerfully all those realizations. Some in a very loving, heartfelt way, encouraging, some in a, oh my gosh, how am I going to do this way? Some in a, well, yeah, I get it. And I have a direct experience of knowing and getting it. And I have a direct experience of the amazingness when we use those tools and stick flow in that flow and create that. How is the way for me to share that knowing, that richness that I feel in products and services for you, for people that they would be moved to, interested in purchasing and coming on board and playing in workshops and different ways that fit the time of people moving so fast and fit me being remotely. And will they do that? Will I magnetize beings to do that? So that's the prelude. And I created, again, the quality isn't up where I want it yet, but I'm getting there and I'm figuring it out. But I created was guided to and create a meditation activation for these equinox energies. Not just now, because people think, maybe, well, they're gone and then it's moved on. It's tool for moving forward. But the way that I was invited to do that and what occurred when I did that is what I want to share. I did have a break yesterday, at my own place in the daylight, a 90-minute lunch break. I don't remember where it was. No, because I remember recording starting at 2:12 on 2/20/2022. And I set the sacred space. I was doing this for me and hoping to be in the flow to start to create these products for you. And so I set my sacred space and I let everything that's going on aside. And it was so magical. And it was so tangible. And it was so empowering. And my house, which feels a lot, blessedly with high Christ consciousness energy and my MGs and crystalline energies and beings, but it was alive. The sofa was full of all of these beings, archangels and dragons, and they were there and they were physically visible to me and palpable. And the guidance and the wisdom was beyond. And so I did, again, what I thought was just my thing. And it was lovely and magical and very, very very, very love-filled and encouraging and real, which was cool. And then they all said, great, now use that energy and that expansiveness. And don't go for perfection, but go for heart. And create a short, simple, but packed with all of this energy you experienced just now, and all of this knowing that you have how tangible all this is. Sorry, my voice is tired and froggy. Do your best, and we'll amp up that energy to put it through that recording and as a creation. And set it out first to your founding members as part of all that they're already engaged in, and then commit to putting it up tomorrow on your site as a product. And step into the learning of that, step into what unfolds from that, and trust. So I'm going to get some sleep, clearly needed, and be back at the job here, actually right here, on this porch setting at 5:45 in the morning, which is not very far away at all. And we'll see how day 8 goes. So at the end of day 7, I love you, and perhaps you'll be interested in this simple tool that I created.